We love all of you. We couldn't do this without you. They're a big supporter of Sugartown Rollergirls. Don't forget, you still have a whole second half to send us all of your bout shouts. On the line for Sugartown Stay Delicious. And Twee on the line for OC. Both jammers working really hard to get through this pack. Make some noise for those women. Oh, Twee makes it through. And Twee's lead jammer. A lot of great defense from OC in there. Victimizer pushing the jammer to the inside line. Looks like Saturday Night Special and Death Block. Devin, they're ready to get this jammer and put her on the floor. She gets through and calls off the jam before the other jammer can score any points. Dynasty Dank on the line for Sugartown Rollergirls. And Bout on the line. On the Bout off the line. Looks like, it looks like Bout is going to take a seat in the box for blocking out play. It's going to be a power jam for Sugartown Rollergirls. Correction, that's Twee who's going to the box. Now she is out and lead jammer, ready to get some points on the board for Sugartown Rollergirls. OC setting up a big four wall in the front. A big hit to Dynasty Dank, but she is back up and on the floor, ready to push that wall forward. She's trying to push that wall forward. And she does. She scores those 5 points on that pass. Jam, but not before putting some points on the board for Sugartown. And now Bout's on the line for OC. Along with Belle Mastiff for Sugartown Rollergirls. 10 on the board for Sugartown Rollergirls. Let's hear it for those 10 points. Oh, and just when we thought it was going our way, looks like Dynasty's in the box as a jammer, so Orange County will be in a power jam situation. She is in the box for an accumulation of minors. That sounds much dirtier than it is. Sugartown putting up some defense against Bout, making it difficult for her to get through. They are really pushing that jammer to work hard. They're all up in for this. Bout pushing that line up front, she gets through and she is lead jammer. And Orange County only has 2 blockers on the floor, but they are definitely putting the heat on those blockers to get their jammer through the pack. And if I was only going to have 2 jams and 2 blockers, I'd like them to be victimizer. Me too. Chanel knockoff. Good choice. I would like Chanel knockoff. Big pile up on the inside, bodies everywhere. Bout comes out in the front, picks up her 5 points. Victimizer and Chanel knockoff really controlling that pack with 2 blockers. Very impressive. Victimizer and Chanel keeping 1 blocker in the back to slow down the pack. Ironically, Speedy is the one they're keeping in the back. That's the end of the jam. Looks like Belle Mastiff's making her way out to the jammer line for Sugartown Rollergirls. And that was 7 points scored for OC on that jam, and Tatanka on the line for OC. line for Sugartown Rollergirls, engaging a little jammer on jammer action, and makes her way out the front of the pack to gain lead jammer status.
Twee getting hit to the inside, has to recycle to the back of that pack.
And here comes Rock and Roll up.
Twee still in her initial pass, but Rock and Roller is picking up points.
Rock and Roller takes a hit to the inside and gets back up and run.
Twee once again being introduced.
Rock and Roller pushing hard around this track.
The big hit by Jake almost pushes Twee outside of the track. She almost goes over the edge.
Roller gets a whip out there from Declan. And now Knockoff really trying to engage that jammer. But Rock and Roller makes it through for another score. Looks like a 10-point jam for Rock and Roller, bringing Sugartown Rollergirls back on the points.
And no points for OC on that one. And our current score, 81 for Sugartown. I'm sorry, the score revision.
I apologize, that was a 15-point jam for Rock and Roller.
And that brings Sugartown to 96 and OC at 122.
On the track for Sugartown Rollergirls.
Bout shout, not novel.
I know. Bout shout, as in few words.
Yeah, bout bot on the line for OC.
Bout state. Ooh, and a little jammer on jammer action. Throw by Speedy Gonzalez. And it looks like Speedy makes it out in front and calls the jam. We like to call those hit it and quit it jams. She hits it and quits it. Saturday night special on the line for Sugartown Rollergirls.
And Tatanka on the line, looking good for OC. Great defense by that Sugartown wall. Taking Tatanka to the rail, but she gets through and she's out in lead jammer.
Saturday night special still working very hard to break through that big wall of orange.
Tatanka got past a couple, got recycled again. She gets past another couple and calls off the jam. And we have an official timeout call.
The Paint Parlor Tattoos and Piercings in Oxnard, California, award-winning artist. Traditional Tuesdays every Tuesday, $50 full color vintage flash tattoos. Visit the booth.
It looks like OC has moved their dance party into the bottoms.
And Speedy Gonzalez has moved her dance party to the jammer line.
She is the only jammer, so that makes this a power jam for her. A chance for Sugartown to pick up some points.
Looks like the blockers are definitely working the Sugartown line. But she makes it through and she does have lead. Speedy is running up through that wall and makes it through for a 5-point
for Sugartown, 126 for OC. And we have another official timeout.
Looks like it's going to be a power jam situation for Orange County.
We have Chanel Knockoff on the line.
Love that name. Love Chanel Knockoff.
I think it's the first time Chanel's jammed for us this evening.
Wow.
Not sure why.
Really clean little sweep for Chanel through the high side on the track.
She's loving the fact that there's only 2 blockers opposing her. Victimizer trying to give her a little offense, helping her out. Chanel gets on by. Picks up a quick 5 points. Chanel gets by again. That's so quick I almost missed it. She's quick. She runs into a whole lot of 3, and I think she may have picked up a fast ball.
Once again, another point scoring pass for Chanel.
So we have 15 points on that jam for OC.
Let's go, Triple X!
Looks like Dynasty Dank is on the floor jamming for Sugartown Rollergirls.
We have our first foul out of the evening. Number 75. Untitled.
Is she still here?
Not sure.
Yeah, go, go, go!
I didn't see her leave.
Oh, yeah!
Oh, it looks like Dynasty took a big hit.
That box, inside, outside, she's everywhere. She does get through and she is lead jammer.
And then
Come back, guys.
Miss Ventura trying to stop that OC jammer.
Come on, set a block. Stop it!
Kind of a double-edged sword. Having up to speed that back fast gives you more agility, but more likely to backlock when you get there.
We have a bout out from a person named Sleazy E, and it says, meet me at San Sui. Sleazy E, who did you want to meet there? I don't know. Maybe that was for you.
I don't know, it is sleazy. Maybe they want to meet anyone there.
Looks like Dynasty Bank is going to serve some time in the box for tripping. Bad girl.
You're not allowed to trip people. Chanel Knockoff on the line again for OC. It's a power jam for her. That pack is creeping forward. And Chanel gets through and she's lead jammer. Sugartown trying to make that strong 4-ball in the front. OC trying to break that up. Doing a good job of it as Chanel gets through.
She got a little help from Victimizer.
Victimizer is helpful. You wouldn't think so with a name like that.
A big hit by Lethalition. But Chanel Knockoff is not messing around tonight.
Chanel Knockoff just slowing down long enough for her blockers to make some room for her, and she goes through. Picks up those 5 points.
She is making this look very easy.
Chanel picks up 10 points on that jam.
Tour de Francie on the box for a cut track, I believe. Saturday special jamming for Sugartown.
Tatanka jamming for OC. Gets pushed to the inside, has to recycle to the back.
She is your lead jammer.
Tatanka gets hit hard to the inside.
jam before Tonka can come back through and score.
Saturday Night Special calling off the jam emphatically.
That's a big word. Emphatically. Bill Mastiff on the line, jamming for Sugartown Rollergirls.
Bout bot for OC.
I like that name too. I'm into OC Rollergirls names.
Makes me want to do the robot.
You should do it.
I'm not any good at it. I shouldn't do it.
I'll watch emphatically.
Emphatically?
I'll watch you emphatically.
Nice.
It's like Cat Scratch Fever, Leaf Delicious, and Death Block in the pack for.
Most jammers being held up by this pack. Lots of good defense going on. Bot looking for a little help from her friends.
When Victimizer takes Mel Mastiff out with a big hit to the inside.
And manages to take herself out too.
Whatever gets the job done.
And Mel Mastiff gets through. And she is lead jammer.
Hard packs to work through, people. Very difficult job. These girls are making jamming a very hard thing to do. Bell Mastiff calling the jam before either jammer can score, which would be hit it, quit it. End of the third quarter.